everyone. Let me introduce ourselves. We are from the Bangkit cohort, and today we will share the progress of our capstone project that we've worked on over the past month. The theme we are presenting today is Progresscape. Scan your foot to find the receipt. First, allow me to introduce myself. I am Leni Satyabakti, the team leader, and my teammates. Okay, next slide. First, Mario Subagio as cloud computing and Awang MZ Hasya R as mobile development, Mahfud Bulwidat as mobile development, Dela Ayu Putri Mayona as machine learning, Muhammad Farhan Ramadan as machine learning, and Nabila Anggita Luna as machine learning. Um, okay, we'll also be presenting during this session about Flowerscape. Next, let's move on the overview of Flowerscape. Okay, Flowerscape is an intelligent application that to detect ingredients and recommend recipes based on what's available. With image processing capabilities, users can scan ingredients like vegetables, fruit, or spices. With the app automatically identifies, Flowerscape then suggests up to 3 creative recipes, complete with additional ingredients lists, step-by-step, cooking instruction, and alternative options, making it easier to cook without waste, powered by machine learning and cloud integration. Okay, next. Um, in this session, we will cover several sections which include one introduction to our app and uh, target market, roadmap, and budgeting. Okay, next slide.
Okay, this slide is background of Flavourscape application. The background of Flavourscape revolves around the growing issues of food waste and the challenging of meal planning. Many people struggle to use up ingredients before they spoil, leading to unnecessary waste. With busy lifestyle and limited time, it can be difficult to come up with meal ideas based on the ingredients available at home. Flavorkit was created to solve this problem by providing users with an easy way to detect ingredients and suggest recipes, helping to reduce waste and make cooking more convenient. Okay, next. Uh, this list is the reason of Flavorscape application. The idea of for Flavorscape stems from the need to address common cooking challenges, such as deciding what to prepare with limited ingredients, reducing food waste, and saving time and effort in meal planning. Many people struggle with uses ingredients in their kitchen or feel overwhelmed by the need to buy additional items for recipes. Favorscape aims to solve these problems by leveraging advanced technologies, including image recognition and recipe matching algorithms, to provide practical and creative meal suggestions by simplifying cooking and promoting resourcefulness with available ingredients. The app enhances convenience, minimizes waste, and encourages users to embrace a more efficient and affordable approach to daily cooking. Next.
And next, the similar apps. Supercook is a recipe generator app that helps user find recipes based on the ingredient they have at home. User manually input their available ingredients, and the app suggests matching recipe, making it a helpful tool for reducing food waste and simplifying meal planning. What are the missing elements that you can identify? The missing element in the Supercook apps include the lack of an automatic ingredient scanning feature and requiring user to input ingredients manual, and the absence of a sustainability focused approach to encourage efficient ingredient usage. And next is the research from machine learning. Okay, in this section, our machine learning team search for a suitable dataset for the project through a Kaggle, a platform that provides a wide range of datasets from various domains. We choose Kaggle because it offers a diverse collection of datasets, complete with clear description and metadata, and allows us to directly download the dataset need for analysis and model training. After finding a relevant dataset, we select several food samples to be used for training the convolutional neural network model we have built.
For the tools utilized, we reference several key platforms. On the left side, you can see the Google Colab. The Google Colab was used as a cloud-based training environment that supports GPU computing to accelerate the training process. So we use the Google Colab to train our machine learning model. And on the right side, we use VS Code to write, organize, and debug code locally. All these resources work together in an integrated manner to build a model capable of recognizing food ingredients from IMAP and providing relevant recipe recommendations. With this approach, the project aims to deliver a practical solution for you to make the most of the available food ingredients. You can go to the next slide.
We cloud computing using Cloud Run, Python Flash, and Google Cloud to build the Flavourscape application offers numerous advantages. Cloud Run enables the application to run in serverless environment, automatically managing a capacity based on user traffic and offering an efficient payment model. Flash simplifies the development process by providing an framework for building APIs, which is essential for a data-driven application like Flavourscape. Google Cloud provides strong integration with services such as Firestore or scalable data storage, as well as high-level analytic and security features. This combination allows Flavourscape to operate reliably and securely, leveraging the power of cloud computing to manage data and deliver real-time recipe recommendations.
Okay, in this stage, we create API endpoints using the Node.js programming language. The request made in Postman involves entering a username, email, and password for the registration process. Once successful, the user can log in and receive an authentication token to access the app features. Okay, next slide.
This is slide result prediction for models, and this example we use Battlegore, and in this in the slide we have an instruction, recipe name, and ingredients. This link GitHub repositories of cloud computing.
Okay, next is implementing and reasoning for mobile development. So, for this project, we chose Kotlin as our programming language. Kotlin is a modern, efficient, and highly secure, and offering excellence interoperability with Java. And to support this development, we use Android Studio, the official integrated development environment for Android. By combining Kotlin and Android Studio, we've been able to create such app with the resources that we have. Furthermore, we want to show you the flow of our application. I'll hand it over to my partner with that. The stage is yours.
Okay, so here is the mobile development UI UX. So the first is loading app. So when we open the app, that will show our icon. And then the next is the register, that we have to input our name, email, password, and confirm our password. And after we do a register, that there is a login UI. Then we enter, we confirm all our email and our password, and we will get into the main menu. So, and in the main menu there are scan menu, and also there is your favorite menu and recommendation menu, and also there is a profile UI that will show our personal information. Okay, next.
Okay, next is the results. So after scanning the ingredients, the results will display the recipe details. So the step is quite simple. First, you have the materials that you need, and then you scan using the camera, and then the camera will deliver the model that ingredients that you need, and it will result the ingredients methods that you have to do to provide the receipt that you want. That's all for the mobile development. Thank you. Oh yes, this is our GitHub repository. So if you want to check out the project, you can visit the link. Next.
Okay, I will explain our project milestone. First, on 23 October until 8 November, we submit team capstone, fill the project plan, create application mockup, and find a suitable dataset for our project. And next, move to the 8 November until 29 November. We're building a model, create an application logo design, and yeah. And then move to 29 November until 10 December. We're building the model with TensorFlow Lite and TensorFlow GS. And on this period, we make a presentation, fill project brief, and make sure the project is done. Okay, you can go to the next slide. All right, we have two target markets here. First, the primary target. Our primary target is Gen Z and millennials, around eight, around 18 years, 80 years, 80 until 35 years, such as student, working professional, and homemaker. And also we have a secondary target, around 39 until 50 years, such as working parents and individuals managing household. Okay, we can go to the next slide. Okay, this is our marketing strategy. In the digital campaign, we leverage social media platform to target food enthusiasts and eco-conscious individuals. The incentive programs, we develop educational blog videos and infographic about reducing the food waste and maximizing kitchen efficiency. Okay, we can go to the next slide.
Okay, this is an estimate budget for the Flavorscape application. This category is team salary, research, survey and data collection, production, marketing and sales, regulation, and other expense. Next.
Okay, we hope Okay, we hope this presentation gives you a clear picture of what we have worked on. Thank you for your attention and time.